Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to DDLC World of Dreams Act 2 on the PC. So last time we went ahead and continued more of the story, and well, Kazoe ended up finding out the truth and everything because she actually remembers everything that happened in Act 1. So yeah, and well, we got to know Yai more and spent more time with some of the other characters and like trying to come up with a plan with like what we're gonna do in the future. And yeah, now continue on. I'm gonna play through more of the game today's episode. So we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, I'm gonna show you hit that like button, is there else a lot, and comment, subscribe my channel. So yeah, we're just gonna go and continue on the story in today's video, and yeah, hopefully all goes well. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of like dark moments and everything, but as long as it's fun, that's what matters. So yeah, we're just gonna continue on with the game. So let's do it.
It's showtime!
I eventually find myself in the cafeteria 10 minutes before the bell rings. Few members of staff look at me curiously, but for the most part, they thankfully leave me alone. Yeah, don't look at me, people. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! I grab a cup of hot tea and sit near the edge of the cafeteria, leaning against the wall, and enjoying the brief peace before I get hounded, like Yai said. Kind-hearted member of staff does ask me if I want anything to eat, and I just tell him something to help the cold. To my slight amusement, he brings me some porridge and refills my tea. Aw, I gratefully eat that meal and sip my warm drink as time passes. Heck yeah. Soon the bell chimes. Yep, that classic little do thing, you know. A minute later, I see students begin trickling in until the place is crowded. Thankfully, the only looks I get are from the initial students before the others come in. Soon, I'm nothing more than just another student in the sea of people walking through, grabbing their lunch, their food. As I'm taking one of my last bites of the porridge, shadow looms over me. Is it Yuri? Yep, I thought so. Is it okay if I join you? Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I mean, I guess so, sure. Indicating any seat at my small table. To my further surprise, she picks a spot directly opposite from me and puts her tray down. I can see she's actually grabbed some hot soup and tea. She gives me a curious look as I finish my meal. More specifically, she looks at the mask hanging below my mouth. Yeah. Are you sick? I nod slowly. Don't you remember? Just a cold, though, so I should be fine in a day or so. Oh well, I hope for a speedy recovery then. Thank you, I appreciate. Such a bee, wait. I stopped, but it's too late. Here has spoken English, and in my tired and stressed out mind immediately reverted to English. Why are you speaking so much in English right now, girl? And why you give me this look? Why? Like, is there a reason? Like, I guess her mom said like he speaks some English, so yeah. Shit. You think? So you do speak English. What's with that look? Who cares? Who cares? If I could speak, like, Russian, who would care, you know? Like, why is it that big of a deal if I can speak English? Well, we're both. I grab a napkin on my face and look Yuri square in the eye. Yeah, I speak English. I make sure to keep my voice as low as I speak, but not too low so Yuri can hear me over the din of people around us. Jesus, son, why did you lie to me? I frown and look around a bit and then lean in. I didn't want anyone to know, alright? It's not something people would expect from someone like me. Besides, if people knew I could speak English, they asked for help with homework and study and such. Was that why Monica and Kawahashi were at your house today? Oh! Why are you looking so mad? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? I guess even she's heard about that now. Now that I'm back in high school, I'm remembering all of the things I hated about it. Yeah, man! Rumors, oh man. Yoshika-san, it's nothing like whatever the rumors are saying. Is that so? Then what is it like? My mind races trying to come up with the excuse. Fortunately, something comes to mind immediately. Asano-san actually discovered that I could speak English and asked me to help tutor her. Not sure how Kawahashi discovered it, but she threatened me to help her. God, I'm such a terrible liar. Maybe you can eventually tell her what the story with Yai is, but I don't know. I see. Oh, it doesn't explain why you and those two girls were seen leaving your house this morning. And there it is. There's one of the many flimsy excuses I come up with. Yeah, that was a bad call on my part. We lost track of time. It was too late for them to go home, so I was to save the night. Okay, God. Now would be a great time to strike me with a few dozen bolts of lightning to stop the interrogation. Yeah! Strike me down! Oh no. She does me with an angry glare. I've never seen from her before. I don't believe you. Damn it, that was a bust. About the bus. No, stop! Fair enough. Oh, the classic catchphrase. Listen, I don't know what the rumors are saying about me, but I can say this. Nothing sexual happened between us, exactly. You know, I find it hard to believe that a healthy, warm-blooded male and two attractive girls are in one house and nothing happens. Especially when one of them is a well-known slut. Oh! Oh, Yuri! Wow, you're saying all that stuff. A few nearby students turn to us at Yuri's remark. I wish I could have heard that bitch cry. She deserves it. Oh, Act 2 Yuri coming out. Yuri blinks suddenly, and an instant later, she goes back to her normal, reserved self. Act 2 Yuri coming out there. I don't know what came over me. I've been so stressed lately, but I didn't mean to take it out on you. Uh-huh. Sure, Act 2 Yuri coming out. I overstepped. It's fine, Yoshika-san. Is it just me or Yuri's outburst sound jealous? No, it wasn't just you. I noticed it too. Judging by her tone, that's not good, is it? No, it is not. And it's definitely not good. Yoshika-san, I can promise you that nothing happened. There was nothing intimidate about anything that happened between the three of us, really. Oh, and does that include Fujiwara-san too? That's Fuji-san. Yeah, Monica problem. I almost forgot that Mori's name was attached to the rumors too. Yes, that includes her. We just met on the way to school. She looks at me with a suspicious look in her eyes. If you say so. She takes a spoonful of her soup, then clears her throat. Let's change the subject for now. I don't know if I want to talk to you after you just said all that crap to me. Thank goodness. She ain't done with us, I can tell. Oh. Alright, what do you want to talk about next? I know you said earlier that you didn't want to join the club just yet. I was wondering if you've given it any more thought. Well, after that whole mess, I don't think anybody would join that club after what you did to him. Oh! Not really, since I've had a little time to think about anything so innocent. Not especially, and even less so now, sorry. She nods understanding. I see. I guess that makes sense. Hey, you two. Oh, to know. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't like the look on Yuri's face. And the music for her. Another presence makes themselves known as Hotonoa walks over to us and sits down uninvited next to me. Yuri clams up and immediately looks nervous. Couldn't help but notice you two were talking together. Something about Hotonoa in this timeline is just off. Yeah, the music itself is off too. Yeah, we are. There was a problem with two students talking. Oh, no, 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 not at all. You must have understood me. I just noticed you were talking in English is all. What? That's none of your business, girl. I immediately lowered my voice. Your point being? Hotonoa's British accent sounds menacing now despite the innocent smile on her face. No problem, just making an observation. It's nice seeing other students who can speak two languages like me. Aside from you now, I only know two other students, Yoshika and another student who goes to Tasiho High, okay. That's school again, huh? Wait, does this mean her influence goes beyond this school? Fucking hell! Well, that's good to know. I try and be as polite as possible, but I can feel my gut clenching up. I feel like we're gonna be sick. Shit, not again. Your English sounds better than even my tutor. I'd be willing to hire you to help me for a good price. No thank you. No thanks, bro. Well, not bro, but you know, you're not a bro, but fuck it. Okay, just briefly at Yuri, he's frozen in place now. Should a need ever arise, of course. Damn, she's giving me the creeps. You and me both. I'd rather. Before you reply, I encourage you to think about it. All right, what? Kotono pulls a small purse out, reaches in, and pulls out a business card. She hands it to me with two hands. Okay. Here are. Call or email me if you're interested. It doesn't matter who it is. Just take the card. How I tell you. Lady tells me to take the card with both hands, and I examine it properly. The card is written in a dark gold script and has Kotono's full name written on it in both English and Japanese. There's an email address on it as well as a phone number. Major tells me to, after a while, put it down. My answer will still be regardless. Oh, that's so. If you ever change your mind, keep the card. Anyways, I'll leave you two alone for now. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Saying that, she bows courteously enough and leaves. The moment she's gone, Yuri swallows hard and looks away, fiddling with her hair nervously. Hey, are you alright? I'm alright. Give me a moment. Yuri takes a few moments to compose herself, or rather, she attempts to compose herself, really standing forcefully enough that her tea slips all over her table. Spill, sorry. Train tail, she quickly makes her way out of the room. I watch her go with concern. I got a feeling this has something to do with her mom. I was thinking similar, to be honest. I grab a napkin and begin cleaning up the tray and table. Yeah, you didn't even bother cleaning up your mess. Well, I had to clean it up. Thanks, Yuri. Such a big. Can I ask you something? Shoot, man. Do you think part of the reason Yuri does fuck it? Do you think she self-harms particularly due to stress about her mom's situation? I'd have thought have given that whatever that said. I don't care. She might be legally an adult according to American law at least, but even so, she's still young, just like the rest of you. She's yet another girl in this fucked up world dealing with far more than should be. Yeah, agreed. Punch cleaning up the trays and go to drop them off. Just then I spot Monica and Mori over the table at the opposite side of the room. Both women see me and nod in my direction. I nod back when suddenly, what? The fuck? The fuck? What the fuck is that? Bro, that fucking scared the shit out of me. I literally nearly jumped out of my fucking chair. What the fuck? That scream. What the fuck? Alright, so sorry about that. I had a little bit of a technical issue with my mic. For some reason it turned off. I guess as soon as that jump scare happened, I might have just bumped my mic a little bit and it came unplugged. Something like that happened, but like, dude, that jump scare was too much. So literally the text, run away. Leave her before you burn in hell. Why won't you just die? You can't say, you can't save us. Ass, whatever. So, exactly, my man was saying the same thing, dude. Dude, I'm not kidding when I said that jump scare got me. That jump scare was intense. I was not expecting that. And like I said before, I'm going this whole act blind and everything, so that was a pretty big surprise. That was a good jump scare. I'll give the devs credit for that. That was pretty good. Next time I'm slowly in my eyes, only the face is somewhat familiar ceiling. I bet you like passed that as soon as that happened. Here's air conditioning going in the background. It's a familiar face looms over me. Welcome back to you, son. How are you feeling? Nurse. Hi there, nurse. Nice to meet you, nurse. Okay, stop! Nurse try to sit up, but the nurse stops me. Nope, just relax for a bit, alright? You have quite a fall. You had quite a fall earlier. A bit and lie back down. Wait, what happened? The two young ladies who brought you here told me you stopped in the middle of the cafeteria for a while and started screaming before falling down. Oh my gosh, so I actually did scream, okay. Two young ladies, that has to be Monica and Mori, right? Oh, I see. Tell me, young man, do you have any special medical conditions? Probably don't know much about Japanese schools. I wonder if they have medical files on students here. I do, yeah. I'm on medication for narcolepsy, whatever. Not that we're taking it anymore. Yeah, really. Sounds well. I see. This is perfect. Just great. This isn't what I needed today. Meiji. He doesn't respond. Feels like he's asleep right now. She hands me some water and I sit back and the cool liquid feeling refreshing down my throat. Okay, from what I heard from your condition, it makes sense that you collapsed suddenly, but the screaming I can't explain. Can you describe what happened? About that! I think I can, sure. I spent the next few minutes explaining what I'm experiencing while keeping it vague as to what particularly I've seen. Nurse nods and takes some notes on her notepad. Well, it sounds horrible. She gives me a sympathetic look. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Do you want me to call your parents? No, there's no need. They're out of town right now. I'll let them know later, though. Good. They should know. What medication are you taking? Oh, boy. Ritalin? I got some here if you need more. She starts to make her way over to the cabinet while I shake my head. No, that's okay. I have some with me already. It's in my bag. Nurse nods and returns to her desk. You definitely don't need any more of that stuff. Yeah, really. Opening up her browser, she types something and then I see her visit some websites. I need to check out. She's taking a quick search on narcolepsy and it sent them some sort of document resource site. Wow, you're a nurse. You don't know all that on top of your head. I'm just kidding. I get she's double checking what she knows of the official review documents. It's confirming that she's that thorough. I haven't heard of hallucinations stem from narcolepsy, but these new research journals have shown that it can happen with your condition. Has this happened to you before? Meiji, how now would be a very good time to wake up. Say before I got no response. Oh God. As far as I'm aware, I've never had any kind of hallucinations. I see. She writes something down in her notepad and she looks back at me. Do you want to go home? It's almost the end of the day. Look at the clock and see that she's right. There's only a few more minutes until the day is over. I was planning on visiting a club at a school today, actually. I highly recommend you go home, young man. Get some rest or something. She's probably right, but if I leave right now, I might get accosted by other students just like Kotono and Yuri did earlier. Feeling better now, I promise. Well, we think you're okay, but I don't want to see you back here today, you understand? I'll do my best. I smell a bit hurt and slowly start sitting up again. The nurse helps me to my feet and hands me my school bag. How'd this get here? One of the young ladies who brought you here came back with this. Alright, I'll thank them when I can. I grabbed the bag and head out to the hallway. The rain stopped. The hallways leading up to the destination are empty at first, but not for long. Soon the doors started to open and other students trickle out into the halls. A lot of them noticed me and start to whisper to each other. Doing my best to ignore them, I made my way as best I can towards the literature club. See if people will follow me for a bit, and then they give up after a short while. When I see the club room, no one else is in sight. I feel like dash in, dude. Oh, that jump scare. Oh, it was so good. Oh, it actually got me. And the scream, his scream really actually like threw me off too. Like I was not expecting that at all. But, I mean, I look around nervously. The person there is Monica, who is initially hunched over, furiously typing away at the keyboard. I come in, she quickly opens the door. She jumps and then stands and runs over to me. She throws her arms around me before I have a chance to say anything. Oh my god, are you alright? I was so worried. She hugs me tightly. I smile a bit. I hug her back. I'm fine now, I promise. She looks at me dead in the eyes. Are you sure you were freaking out pretty badly a few hours ago? I've never seen you scream like that before. Yeah, me neither. I'm sure I think it had something to do with Mayday's narcolepsy. At least that's what the nurse told me anyway. I see. Monica kisses my cheek affectionately and reluctantly let me go. Yeah, don't be kissing Mayday's cheek. This is Mayday's body, not mine. What are you doing here, though? Alright, I just needed a space to get away from all the gawkers and gossipers until most of them leave. Yuri and Kotono both came up to me during lunch today. I started to relay what happened when the doors opened. Yuri walks in, followed by Natsuki. Motomoto, when Motomoto sees me, she glares at me. Oh, great! The hentai harem protagonist has finally come here! Monica glares angrily at Natsuki briefly. Don't you read hentai, Natsuki? Okay, stop! Stop! I glance at me, however, and she immediately calms down. What the hell are you doing here? Wait! Yuri and I aren't next on your hit list, are we? What? Look at her face! Once more, Natsuki looks a bit worried. Or it's a look on Yuri's face has me more concerned. Does she want that? Oh, I stop! Moto, I already told you. It's not like that. Could you at least listen to me before judging? That never gets old, man. Fine, fine. Then Mori walks in, bag in hand. He surveys the scene for me. Is everything okay in here? Just trying to clear up misunderstanding is all. With all the girls staring at me, I'm suddenly very nervous. I know Mori and Monica will have my back, but I'm nervous about Natsuki and Yuri. I still don't know if Yuri trusts what I have to say. God, I'd hate to have to pander to both women in front of Monica, but I have to give it in order to keep the peace. If somebody speaks, Mori speaks up. Natsuki, Yuri, I know what you're thinking, and it's completely understandable. Thank you, I'm glad someone gets it, but I can assure you that nothing happened between Monica, Chizu, and Kawahachi-san. And how would you know? I was actually walking back to my place with Monica to talk to her about some club-related activities. The former club president, Kawashi was trying to house Chizu-san just inside his house. Monica and I stepped in and stopped her. Let's just say that Kawashi got a stern talking to, for lack of a better phrase. Yeah. I left early, but I guess Monica stayed until morning. Monica looks a bit nervous now, but then Mori stops talking and she speaks up. Oh yeah, I was pretty angry. I lost track of time, so I stayed over at Chizu-san's house, and Kawashi was also forced to stay there. That's right. Oh yes, the rain did become quite the torrent last night. Wait. You got so angry that you yelled at bitch Ahashi all night long? Maybe. Not all night, just until really late. I slept with my door locked to be safe. Natsuki snorts in decision, whatever. Good call. I don't understand, though. Chizu-san, if this is true, why didn't you tell me earlier when I asked? I sighed and faced her once more. I was embarrassed. Oh, I see. But Chizu-san, if you told me the truth, I wouldn't judge you or make fun of you if you like some others might. I see her, nearly in her irascible glance over at Natsuki, who are looking back at me. Oh well, I'll keep that in mind. Well, wait. What was everything? What about everything that about Kawahashi this morning? That you really expect people to not take advantage of the situation and knock Kawahashi down a peg? Nothing happened with her this morning, promise. That does make sense, I understand. Lies. More damn lies. You were supposed to be truthful. Yeah, that's all well and good, but the rumors are gonna keep spreading, you know. I hope no one saw you come here today, because if they did, say goodbye to the club. Oh, I made sure no one saw me. Good then. Club goes silent for a bit. What about that one chick, though? The Monica clears her throat. Okay, everyone, why don't we all have some time to decompose for a bit, alright? Jesus-san, if you want to, you can rest in the back. Thank you, Madam President. Monica returns to the computer. The other girls suddenly go to different corners of the room. I grab Major's bag, making sure walk over to a desk at the back and practically collapse onto it, tied onto the desk, and hands covering my face. As I'm lying there, I can feel Major slowly begin waking up. Ugh. Major, you're finally awake. Oh, what's happened? I think we had a narcoleptic episode. Wait, we did? Yeah. You know, glitches and hallucinations? I hope it knows they're just hallucinations. The alternate is much worse. Right, where are we, though? Really examine what happened to his son, Meiji. Fuck. You're telling me, but I think we're in clear with Natsuki and Yuri thanks to Mori, at least for the time being. Yeah, for now. Well, that's good at least. No kidding, man. There's silence for a bit. So even though you wanted to avoid the club, we still somehow managed to get back in here again, didn't we? If we should be concerned. You're kidding me, right? No, I just meant, do you think the script could be responsible for this? I don't know. If that's the case, the script might have more power than we, though. How? Well, let's see. If it wouldn't have to know how we would react to the certain scenarios, it would just have to push us in the right direction. Well, hell, it very well could have taken control of people for a brief period of time to accomplish its goals. It's talking about it more like it's a living thing. It's very well could be, look, I don't know anything. For all I know, we could all be controlled by some sort of script. Maybe. Yeah, terrifying thought. I'll shut up now. I do so and just rest, allowing myself to breathe. Cry from what's been happening. I see Yuri sitting at the desk, reading a book to my confusion. Mori's seated by her, reading the book, and just like seeing the Yuri out. Natsuki is sitting across the table, reading her manga by herself. Monica is busy typing away at the computer. What you thinking about, though? What you thinking about doing? Well, Mori's busy with Yuri, so I was considering going over and trying to reconnect with Natsuki. Sure, that's a good idea. I know. Got any other ideas, man? Nope, go for it. Saying I make my way where Natsuki's sitting. She bolts out a bit when she sees me walk up to her, and I can see her protectively pull her knees up and cover her skirt. I'm not looking there, girl! Oh, it's you! What do you want? Still as protective as herself as ever. Not that I can blame her. Raise my hands. Relax, I come in peace. I come in peace! People of Earth, we come in peace! I just noticed the manga you were reading. What about it? I started reading it earlier, and I'm really enjoying it. You read manga? I shrug and pull up a chair to sit next to her. As I do so, I feel a shiver run down my back, almost as if I'm being watched. Oh, Monica, I wish you would trust me more. I turn quickly, but it's not Monica. I see Monica is still at the computer typing away. It's Yuri. Oh, boy. When our eyes connect, she quickly turns away, brushing her hair behind her ears as she returns to reading. I look back to Natsuki. Yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty much an otaku, and I have a pretty big collection. I really, Natsuki smiles. Wait, what kind of collection, my guy? What kind of collection you got there, huh? Bet it isn't as big as mine. Uh-huh. Is that so? There's a moment where I feel like there's a spark of a friendly connection between us as we both chuckle softly, but then the moment is gone an instant later. Don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I won't. I know how it is. Sure you do. Anti-protagonist? Oh! I groaned. I'm telling you, it's not like that at all. Like this that Fujiwara-san said. Then why was bitch Ahashi attacking you then, huh? You know what? I have no idea. This is Kawahashi we're talking about, you know? Well, he does know. Well, whatever. The kind of girl who would bend over and lift her skirt for any cock that she can get her slimy hands. What the fuck, man? Words feel like acid burning my mouth as I say them, and I suppress the urge to vomit my mouth a bit. If you can see my thoughts, Siguri, I hated saying that as much as you hated reading it. What's more important is building a rapport with Natsuki right now, and I need her to trust me. Yeah, true enough. She looks down at her manga. So you've begun reading this manga? Yeah, I just started a few days ago. It's been in my backlog for a while, and I just now got around to it. You're gonna regret that decision. Hey, I already am. I saw a bit again, and I hear her stomach growling. Again? Moto, come on, you gotta eat, okay? Natsuki's face grows, goes around with embarrassment. Are you still hungry? No, I'm on a diet. Sure you are. Yeah, that skinny girl on a diet, yeah. Although, a lot of girls just go on diets even if they're skinny. They think they gain 1 pound, and yeah, they're going on a diet. I have 4 sisters, I know. So the growls louder this time. Yeah. I smile and stand up. Walking over to the bag, I grab it, and as I'm walking over, look to the bags for snacks. Dieting is fine, but we're teens. It's not healthy, too. No, bro, no. Not again. I can't handle this, dude. I can't. I try. No. No, stop! No, I don't want the jump scares! What the fuck? You seeing this? What? No. Get away. Holy shit, no way. No way. Well, I want to read it. You seeing this? Get away. My guy, he slapped her. He's hallucinating. My guy, no! No! As he holds up her hand to her face in shock and anger. No! What the hell? Last time everyone in the club was focused on us. Oh no! Son of a bitch! What just... Yeah, I'm so sorry. Pain begins filling in me, setting in. I try to perform damage control. I hallucinated again and saw you without a face. I panicked. I'm sorry. When I look at Natsuki, her face isn't angry like I expected. It's more sorrowful. Muramoto, don't make me laugh during this point in time, dude. Maybe Dad was right. What the hell? I mean, I was a faceless nobody. I am faceless nobody. From I hear someone smirk. The fuck are you smirking about, girl? I roll around and see a slightly smirking Yuri hold her hand up to her mouth. How the fuck are you smirking? This is literally Act 2 Yuri coming out. Monica and Mori are watching this with nervous expressions. Natsuki immediately goes on defensive. Got something to say there, Yuri? Oh no, I didn't mean anything by it. That's a damn lie! Oh, the game's glitching. The fuck is this? You're laughing at something. The game, an error has occurred! An error has occurred, man! This is a classic message, an error has occurred, dude. What the fuck is happening? I'm trying to move my body pieces up. I'm trying to move everything. Meiji? Meiji, don't fall asleep on me. Fuck, he's out of the count again. Natsuki's gotten as much into Yuri's face as she can. Mori and Monica have both move at once to attempt intercession. Come on now, you guys. Fuck off, Monica. Oh, she just slapped her? What the fuck is happening, dude? Wait, hold on. I want to see what else Monica had to say there. Oh, guys, come on now, you guys. This isn't... What the fuck is happening in this video? Everything... This is amazing, though. Actually, that's Emerald-eyed President hard enough that she falls back until she turns back to Yuri. You were laughing at something. Now spit it out. There was nothing, I swear. What do you think? I'm faceless too? A nobody? Natsuki, it's not. The sudden change comes over to Yuri suddenly. Sits up straighter and looms over Natsuki. You want to know what I really think? You fucking asked for it. Mori starts to intervene, but the surprised strength Yuri shoves her to the floor. You have no personality of your own, so you act all cutesy and act as young as you look. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy, am I? Well, I'm sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. At least I have personality. Yeah, personality, right? Yeah, they're all stuck into a damn bra. Oh! Trying to attract a man by stuffing it is just low. At least I have something to stop. Oh! you want to prove anything, and stop harassing others with your sickened attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing up and acting cute? No one likes that. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself in the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Ooh. Did you accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Much less than what's wrong with yours. Guys, that's Mori talking. Guys, calm down. Monika and Mori are both grabbed by Natsuki and Yuri now, holding them back as best they can. Monika looks over at me with fleetingly, but all I can do is stand there, my face practically paralyzed. Yuri turns to me, she's still struggling about Monika's grasp. She calls out to me in English. You see that cheap shot she threw at me? What kind of girl says that to someone? You agree with me, don't you, Cheese-san? She's bad news for you. Oh, you're speaking English now, are you? Here, let me speak it in a language you can understand. Natsuki swirls in English, switches to English briefly. Fuck you! Instead of hear Mayda's voice echoes in my head. It sounds automated. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about this, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Alright, Arm starts... Wait! That's the script! That's the script talking right there! Oh my god, this game just keeps getting darker and darker as we play on. Alright, Arm starts moving on its own, almost as if I'm going to point at something. Oh no! My arm is suddenly free, and I grab my right arm to stop it, but it's very difficult. The strain I'm putting on Mayday is still exhausting, and I'm sick. And the sick body is so great. I feel blood begin pouring out of my nose. When this happens, the mood suddenly shifts. Natsuki and Yuri's once fury-filled faces turn to shock and horror, as so do Mori and Monika's. Suddenly control comes over my body. My arm goes limp. I settle forward and lie flat on my face, blood from my nose splatting on the floor. Rest for breath, panting heavily and taking in a big gulp of air. Dude, Major, you there? I'm here. What the hell just happened? I don't know. I felt the sudden urge to choose one of them. Wait, that was you? I think so. Shit. Cough a bit, then tune back into what the girls are talking about. Shit, they've gone back to arguing. How is this my fault? You're the one who started it. Don't pin this on me, bitch. You're the one who attacked me. Because you were the one who started the insulting. And because of that, you hurt someone. This isn't my fault, it's yours. No, it isn't. If anything, you are to blame. Oh man. Back and forth it goes. I try and stand, but it's taking more effort than normal. It's hard to see anything, but I hear the force struggling. I find it harder and harder to move. Why aren't you moving? I can't. Then there's a sound of a particular violent shove, and someone gets put down, scattering desks and chairs. I hear Mori and Monika both cry out in pain. The only other noise I hear are the sounds of Yuri and Natsuki grunting and crying out. I don't know what's happening. So all noise in the classroom stops suddenly. Minutes later, or what seems like in my dazed state, I hear shuffling and the doors sliding open. Damn it, what the hell was that about? I don't know, we just need to go after them. What about SuperSonicJB? Monika, just go. I forgot as best I can. My voice is more hoarse now than before. But, go! I heard two of them around the club room, leaving me alone with Meiji. I focus more on moving my body. Starting to hear a sound of static from directly behind me. It's coming from the direction of the closet. Oh no. SuperSonicJB, Meiji, are you okay? Sayori. I'm coming over. What? Coming over? No, don't. Give me a minute. What the hell happened in there? This place is a mess. Long story. Hang on. It takes me a little while, but eventually I regain control of Meiji's body and slowly climb to my feet. How did it do? Oh, Monika must have opened it. Okay. What the hell? They really fought, didn't they? No shit. I see Sayori looking over at the scene. Guys, where's everyone else? They ran off. Hang on, I'll explain. Your nose! Sayori runs back into space classroom. Wait, she actually came out? She then returns and tosses the tissue my way, catching and subbing my nose to stop the bleeding. Okay, SuperSonicJB, what happened? I begin to fix the classroom up as I explain to Sayori what happened. She listens horrified at the events of the past few minutes. SuperSonicJB, I'm sorry. I was distracted and didn't see what was happening before it was too late. Sayori, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I was right. Natsuki's dad is a... Wait, hold on. What did you have to say? Is a meanie. Okay. He could have swore there. I guess he's like, I remember you saying, calling me out for swearing so much, so I'm gonna stop now. No, that's not... That's too nice a word. Okay. He's a cold-hearted bastard, and I take everything I said back! Really shake my head. I don't think that's right, Sayori. In this timeline, he is. But last week, I don't think that's the case. I finished repairing the club room again and walk over to Sayori. Remember in the game, Natsuki's dad is implied to be strict in Act 1, but Act 2 is completely neglectful and abusive. That doesn't make what I said any less true. Clench my fist. I know. So to be, you should let Meiji come in and rest. No, we need to find Natsuki and Yuri before they do something they might regret. He's right. I repeat this to Sayori, but she looks at me mistrustfully. Are you sure? Meiji, tell her that I am sure as a summer sun. It's something she should say when we were kids. Repeat this, and Sayori appears to relax. Fine, hurry up. I don't want my friends hurt. You got it. She just into the face costume again, and doorway glitches. It must feel weird though. Doorway becomes a normal closet door again. Alright, time to go. Right. Rush out of the door. Alright, always empty, but the window I can see students wandering around a corridor and talking. I'm gonna go and save, by the way. Alright, went ahead and saved there. Shit, she could be anywhere. Yeah, I'm nervous. Maybe the other classrooms like in the game? I think Monica and Mori would have checked there already, don't you? Yeah, probably. Let's check anywhere. I begin my search around this floor of the school. To my confusion, I don't run into either Mori or Monica during my search. To my further confusion, I run into Yai. She's walking down the hall towards me. Turning to me, she grins. Oh, I didn't realize staring at me would actually give people nosebleeds. God damn it, this isn't the time for annoying little jokes. Though that only happened in the manga, anime, and games. I don't have fucking time for this. Shut the fuck up. You were not what... That's not what happened. You know it. I smile vanishes. I falter and stumble weakly. Damn, I was just trying to lighten the mood. What happened? Natsuki and Yuri fought. They even slapped each other and ran off. Have you seen them? Her eyes go wide in fear now. I think I saw Yuri heading to the bathroom, but I'm not sure. Nat went to the school grounds, I think. When it's this damp? I said I'm not sure, alright? Fine, fair enough. Look, go see if you can find Natsuki. Also, if you see Monica and Mori, help them. I think they're both hurt. Yai nods and heads off, around looking for the bathrooms of this floor. I find a few and listen in, but when I don't hear anything, I move on. Finally reach one where I hear someone inhaling sharply through their teeth. Is that? Yep. Resist the urge to keep the door in and the risk of startling Yuri. You don't open the door. Yoshika-san? Are you walking in the women's restroom, my guy? I call out softly, silence. It's me, Chizu Meiji. I'm not here to fight. I just want to talk, okay? Notice that the bathroom is empty, save for a pair of feet in an unlocked stall. I push the stall door open. Yep, I fucking knew it. Oh, she is cutting herself. Oh my god, there's the creepy music again. He looks at me with a shocked expression. What the hell are you doing in here? This is the women's bathroom. I don't give a crap. Suddenly she goes at me angrily. Yoshika-san. Alright, that's me talking. What the fuck are you doing with a knife? How'd that sneak into the school? She freezes and looks away. I notice her knife is the same as one she used during last week's festival prep. Dude, there's a lot more horror in this episode, but I like that. I like that horror theme, you know? The blue tinted blade still touching her skin and cutting through it like the paper I cut it through last week. Taking a deep breath to calm my nerves. Yoshika-san, let's put the knife down for a bit, alright? Listen, that's it. Calm and nice and calm. Don't you start. I'm just keeping you focused, dude. I move away so she has room to exit. Slowly, hesitantly, she pulls her sleeves down and exits, her hand still gripping on the knife. The door closes behind us. There, how are you feeling? Yoshika-san? Oh no. I move my hands in front of her face, out of the way. Yuri? She snaps at her eye, glaring at me angrily. Don't you fucking dare call me that! But no hesitation, Yuri lashes out, swiping her knife at me with rage and frustration I've never seen before. What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! And her eyes, unlike anything I've seen in that face before, not even in the game. I fall flat on my ass. Don't you dare fall flat on your ass, my guy! Barely avoiding the attack. At least you avoided it! Yuri's standing over me, panting hard and angrily, knife trembling in her hands. Don't you dare act friendly with me. I'm not afraid now. This is completely unlike her. I back away, crawling as fast as I can. Suddenly, Yuri snaps out of whatever trance she was in. Shinjiju-san! She looks at me on the floor, she looks at me on the floor, the knife, and how tightly she was holding it. Oh God! Yoshika-san, what have I done? She falls back, dropping her knife in horror. What have I done? Hold her head in your hands, see your teeth back down the hall before I can call out to her, leaving her knife on the floor. At least grab the knife, dude. Yoshika-san, wait! It's not too late. She's gone now. She didn't want to catch my breath, grasping me, I feel my body begin to tremble. Reach out, grabbing the knife and closing the blade, slowly put it in my pocket. What the ever loving fuck? Are you okay? Something inside me snaps. How dare he ask such a ridiculous question? No, I'm not fucking okay. What the hell kind of question is that? I was just checking on you. Well, as you can clearly feel and see, I'm far from okay. Fine then. Anger turns to white, hot, burning rage. Don't you fucking start with me! The hell is your deal? Everything is falling apart in my hands, and I can't do a damn thing about it. Dude, he's losing it too. You think I can't tell you that? Wait, you think I'm stupid or something? You really want me to answer that? Yeah, I really do. You fucking asked for it. Oh gosh. You? I don't think I can read that, man. Oh, what the hell, fuck? Frozen in place. What can I move? I can't hear anything. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening in this chapter, period? I can't even call it to Meiji in my thoughts. Suddenly, I feel breath entering into my lungs, my own lungs this time. My nose doesn't stab as much as anyone as anymore, and I don't feel sick. My back panting heavily. And beside me, I hear someone else coughing and hacking. I turn to see a glitch. I see a Sayori clutching at her throat. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is happening in this chapter? This is the darkest one yet. Her neck wound, which has been slowly going away, looks as fresh as the day we rescued her. Fucking hell! Besides her mage is lying on the floor, nearly catatonic. Sayori? Call over her, fear rushing through me. Please be okay. She throws over a glass of water on the table and drowns it desperately. I'm okay. I'm doing all right now. She says in between her heavy pants and coughs. While she's coming out, making way over to Meiji. His eyes are blank and they're staring at the ceiling nearly lifelessly. Took her pulse and relieved to find one, if a bit fast. Quickly reached into his pocket and removed this knife, placing it in my pocket instead. Meiji, hey, wake up! Smack his cheek slightly, but he barely reacts. Damn, what the hell is going on? Shakily stand and quickly make my way over to Sayori, remorse and guilt flowing over me. He's drinking another glass of water. Her face looks less blue than before. Siri, I'm sorry. She rolls at me, fury etched all over her face. What the hell is wrong with you? This isn't the time to be arguing about this. You're both acting like idiots. You hurt Meiji too. Tears start streaming down her face. Suddenly, I pull her into an embrace. She sobs heavily and hits my chest over and over again. What have I done? What have I done? Sayori, feel my own eyes tear up, but I need to remain strong for her sake. That's what Meiji would do, I know it. Pull her closer, and she buries her face in my chest, continuing to hit me, but the force on each hit is less than before. Soon her arms start to fall to her side as she sobs. I'm the absolute worst. I'll hold her close. I'm so sorry. Sayori nods harder now, leaning more against me. Transported as best I can by my own emotional state. All I do now is slowly clasp my knees. I failed! No, I failed. We both lean against each other as it sobs, and silently I feel a single tear touch my eyelid and fall down my cheek. I feel a weak and trembling hand on my shoulder. Looking up, I see a weak-looking Meiji kneeling next to us, having apparently recovered from whatever happened to him. Guys, Sarah immediately eyes on Meiji, clinging to him, unlike how she was leaning on me. I fall flat on my ass again, watching this tender reunion between lovers. Look away, feeling practically useless. I start to move away from them when Meiji looks over me, reaching over before I'm too far away and pulling me into their hug. You two, man. No one gets left out. Aw. You see Sari glance over at me apologetically, then she reaches out and pulls me into their embrace. It's alright, Sachibi. I'm not bad anymore. You have every right to be. Siri and Meiji both pull me closer. No one is left out, Sachibi. No one is left out such to be Oni-chan. Oni-chan! Oni-chan! Siri called me Oni-chan! What the hell? Lisa rubs her back. I feel a small crack up at my lips. Oh, wait, she was watching anime. That's right. So she probably picked up on stuff. Swallow Siri feels as my body slowly relaxes. Siri also relaxes. Really happy that her son referenced her conversation I had with her last week. For to brighten the mood. I don't remember that conversation. Maybe it happened. I don't remember. Sometimes wonder if she actually does these little things on purpose. Yeah, you definitely are our bundle of sunshine. Thanks, Siri. We definitely needed that. We slowly break apart from the hug. Well, now that we're both more or less in our right minds, Siri, or whatever. Yes, I don't mean to bring the mood down again, but you said something is your fault, was it? I. Siri looks down now, looking guilty. I didn't notice what was happening. I was so busy watching anime. Meiji and I exchanged a brief look. I began to wonder if it was a good idea to give her something like this to entertain herself after all. And then I noticed you two arguing. It was too late to do anything. She continues to avoid eye contact with either of us. And I did something that I regret with the code. Wait, what happened outside just now? Was you? Meiji and I both look shocked now. How the hell did she even consider? How the hell did she even discover how to do that? Yeah. I swore I never used it. I even promised Monica I wouldn't, but she begins crying again. Meiji pulls her in his arms, grab her back tenderly. I'm glad you did. Meiji and I are really going at earlier. I'm glad you stepped in when you did, or we may have merged more permanently. He's right, love. Meiji hugs her reassuringly as best he can. But in this weakened state, it's not much. Siri whimpers and clutches to Meiji close. Still, you made the right call. It's an emergency. I'm sure Monica will understand. I hope so. She wipes her eyes with her sleeve and clears her throat, trying to stop her own crying. Anyway, shouldn't we be worried about Natsuki and Yuri right now? We're wasting time feeling sorry for ourselves. Damn, you're right. Any ideas where they might be? Yuri ran off, so she might have gone home already. Yeah, I mentioned Natsuki might be outside. Okay, go. I'll keep an eye on things from here, alright? Sounds good. So, JB, let's go. I say and stretch really for Meiji, and I simultaneously rush towards the door. Alright. Hopefully we don't get attacked by white or no face Moto there. After we first begin running down the hall again. Hey, listen, I'm sorry about no time for this right now. I'm sorry too. But we need to find Natsuki. Right, of course. Hurry. Damn right. Damn right, man. Sorry, I'm out. Sorry. Yeah, I heard that. Sorry. Seeing him outside in the courtyard, looking around, ready to start it up again. So I carved myself with Meiji's blazer. I swear to God, I'm gonna laugh every single time I see that name. Moto-san, where are you? He sends me curiously, but don't say anything. Calling out, even asking people if they see Natsuki, anyone like Natsuki. No one has, and I get more and more nervous as time goes on. Finally, someone mentions that had seen her, but she went back inside towards one of the side entrances of the school. Meiji directs me towards this said side entrance. As I run towards it, I see Monica running the same way. She runs up to me. Such a bee, what the hell happened? The world. Listen, I'll explain later. There's no time. A lot happened, okay? Monica startled by a sudden outburst, but nods and resumes running towards the entrance. To my great relief, I see Natsuki sitting against the wall, tears in her eyes, and phone in her hand. Aw. She's hugging her knees as I can hear a tiny voice coming out from her phone. Your ass home right now, and if you don't, you know what will happen. Yes, sir, I'll be home. No, right now. Oh, what did she say? Hold up. I'll be home when the club gets out, okay? No, right now, I don't care what you're doing. You listen to your father, you face this worthless daughter. What the fuck? Who talks to people like that? Grab that phone and talk back to that bitch like, hey, no, you bitch! That bastard. He is so dead. I feel both myself made to get angry once more. Fury white hot like the sun. So before Natsuki and Monica even can register what's happening, I grab the phone out of her hand and hold the receiver up so he can hear me. Just who the hell do you think you are, you fucking cunt? Who calls their daughter worthless and faceless? Who the hell are you? I'm going like a wild animal into the receiver and suddenly signs me snaps. Someone you really don't want to mess with. You talk to Natsuki like that, or even lay a single hand on her, I'll come to your house and the glitching. The fucking, that, I'm sorry. Out. I don't know what that says. They're merging it. Uh-oh. Here, just like, uh-oh. Yeah. And won't stop there. I will cut your hands off and force feed them to you until your stomach erupts. I guess. Uh-oh. I don't like this, dude. Ah! So to be stopped! Feel Monica try and pull me away from the phone, but I'm not done. And if I find out you touched your daughter inappropriately, there will be no end. The that will put you the hell I'll put you through, I guess. So to be enough! I turned and slapped her hard. Shut the fuck dude! What the fuck happened? It's like this whole episode, it's like, here, pure horror right now. I'm done with you wanted to do all. I can't read all that, dude. I can't read all this crap, man. There's all these, like, symbols and, like, text and everything. It's just like, what the fuck does that? I can, like, read some of it a little bit. I glare at her. I don't know. Once again, and satisfied, it screams and game. Fuck it. I'm not reading that smack. Throws myself on the floor, extremely pissed off looking Mori, running over me with the hand outstretched. Ray's bag falls out of my grasp and slides away. She goes to me with both fury and horror at their face. Behind her, I see a terrified looking guy. Monica is nowhere to be seen. Fuck, what did I do? What the hell are you doing? What's wrong with you? Well, my face, my hand, this sting fresh. I can even feel a slight scratch as I stare blankly at Mori. You went completely overboard. You and I both know Monica isn't the antagonist. If anything, you are now. My heart stings. Ooh. She's leaning against the wall. Natsuki looks completely horrified and even flinches away as I slowly place her phone next to her. What did I just do? You broke Monica is all that you did. The hell is wrong with you? Your head! We I stand trying to pull my strength into it. I am, oh god. Wave after wave of guilt washed over me, not just from myself, but from Meiji as well. You better go after her! Right. I start going, but stop as soon as I feel tugging my blazer. Look down, see Natsuki weakly grasping at my clothes. Meiji, she looks away, causing me to feel twice as much guilt. I don't mean to scare her, goddammit. You didn't mean what you said? Did you mean what you said? I don't have time for this. I need to go after Monica. No one's ever said anything like that before. No one stood up for me like that. She still looks scared at me, but I can also feel a brief look of admiration in her eyes. I went overboard, but I hate seeing anyone hurt, so... Sevi, there's no time for this. We'll help Natsuki. Go! Really extricate myself from Natsuki. Weak grasp and start running as fast as I can. I slapped Monica. I slapped her in Act 1, too. I don't even take the time to change in my school loafers or grab my umbrella as I run down the street. We fucked up big time. Damn, we did. What the hell was I thinking? I'm to blame here, too. I just got so angry I wanted to hurt him. We did. You didn't see it? See what? The console opened. We used it. We did? Wait. Hold up. You actually hurt him? What the fuck? I feel a massive chill running down my back as I think back. Right, we did. I try and run faster now. Hurry! I'm trying. I keep running, fumbling around, trying to find my base classroom pen. Is it gone? I can't find it. I think it's in your bag. No. Pump Meiji's legs as fast as we can go. Faster, faster, damn it. Get to the house, get to the house. Monica! No response. Please, God, no. Run to the space classroom. We split apart faster than we ever have. I hear more horrified Siri lying on the floor, holding her arm in pain. Siri, what happened? She weakly points to one of the new doors, which is shut. She grabbed the rope and a desk chair. No way. Siri points at the room Monica and I shared the night before. No! Damn it, I'm scared! I'm scared, man! Wait, you tend to Siri. I got to stop Monica. Reach her pocket. She Yuri's knife. Oh, man. Oh. Just one pursuit. I'm scared to click, man! I'm scared to click! What's that room? When I see it makes my heart drop. Uh-oh. 'Oh. マグソン、she didn't go through with it. Holding a noose in her hand, tears trembling down her cheeks. She has one on the desk chair. She deep breath, raising my hands disarmingly and letting it out, letting the knife drop to the floor with a clatter. Monica, let's put the noose down, okay? Takes a deep step back. My heart is pounding in my ear just as much as I try my best to come up with something to say. Slowly close the door behind me and take another step forward. Monica, put the noose down, please. Just think about what you're doing. Oh God, I got no idea what I'm doing here. How the fuck do I keep her calm? Just let it go, please. We can talk about this. Try to make any sudden moves. Anything I do might set her off. Slowly and with some visible effort on her part, she uncurls her hand and lets the rope down to the floor. Waves of relief wash over me as I slowly walk over to her, putting my arm around her. She begins to sob into my shoulder, not returning the hug, but staying there, arms at her side. I just stand there with her, holding her tightly. Slowly, however, I feel a tremble, pain, pair of arms wrap around me. The grip is weak at first, but eventually her hold on me is tight, almost desperate. Finally, Monica speaks again between sobs. I'm the antagonist. He's right. I don't deserve him. I don't deserve to live. More and more guilt washes over me. No, that's not true at all. Don't tell yourself that. If anything, I'm the one who doesn't deserve you. Pulling her closer as tightly as I can. She stiffens in my grasp, and I finally break down into tears. I begin feeling weak in the knees and lose my footing. Falling on my knees as Monica follows. Emotions start to get better at me, and I begin to raise my voice. I deserve the noose, not you. I can't imagine a world without you anymore. The world is a better place with you, it is. I don't belong here. Monica's hand grabs at mine and stops me. She shakes her head violently. Don't ever say that. Please don't. Grace Monica pulls me to my feet. Please, I beg you, don't leave me. Don't let me become that Monica SuperSonicJB, please. I can't live without you. Oh fuck, not again. I hug her tightly and try and stiffen the tears. You belong in this world, but I don't. I'm saying it, sorry. You belong in this world, but I don't. Oh. Oh my god! Hey, that's inappropriate right there. That's inappropriate stuff happening right there. This is lewd right now. This is very lewd. Tears trickle down both our faces. We both pull each other closer, pulling at each other in an almost frantic desperation. Her lips interlock. I feel her pushing me backwards towards the bed. Oh my! When she reaches her, she shoves me onto my back. What the hold up, man? Getting laid percent is happening in this game. Getting laid percent. Let's go! It's actually happening right now. I suddenly find herself straddling me. Her eyes pleading. She begins to remove her plea. Whoa, Monica. Hold up. Like, we go from horror, pure undoubtful horror to like piss your pants horror to like, oh, a sexy dust. I bite my lower lip and reach for the zipper on her skirt and attempt to remove it from her. Is this really the time that we gotta check on Sayori, make sure she's okay? Yeah, I want this to happen. Stop, bonk me now. I deserve bonks right now. I really do. But, like, we should save it for later, like, when we're not dealing with pure horror. Wait, oh god, the look in her eyes. Suddenly, Simon snaps. I quickly sit up, grabbing her and really putting her blazer back on. No, this isn't right. SuperSonicJB, I sit up and pull her next to me on the bed. We can't do this like this. Not now. Not when we're both like we are. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I just did not see it happening, dude. Like, and this is too much going on, man. It's like, yeah, you want to do it, okay, stop. But like, too much has been happening. You gotta like straighten things out here. In this event that we go like this far, I don't want it to be out of desperation, but out of love for you. I want our first time to be special for the two of us. I don't want it to be like this. It can't be like this. I hold my eyes clear of tears as best I can, sniffling. Monica, I won't gain your trust at all, will I? What? What? That's all I am to you, the antagonist. No. Monica, you were anything but the antagonist. But I am, you're right. No, I'm wrong, and I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot! Anybody remember that scene from the Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey? Oh, that scene was so funny. Monica's words Well, cannot express how sorry I am for what I said. No matter what the circumstances, I should never have said those words. I have absolutely no excuse for them. I can never apologize enough. Tearful Monica reaches over and grabs my hand, bringing it up to her chest. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I was desperate to make you mine. I already am yours, both body and soul, Monica. I'm yours, now and forever. Aw, even if I don't deserve you. No, it's me who doesn't deserve you. She looks away mournfully. You both deserve each other. Quickly looking over, I see Sayori standing in the doorway, now being supported by Meiji. Sayori is glancing at the two of us. No, that's not an insult. I can tell you both are deserving of the other. We're all broken on the inside, but it doesn't mean we aren't deserving of love. Monica, it doesn't matter how much you have been hurt in your life. You deserve the love and affection I know SuperSonicJB has for you. Aw, thank you, Sayori. And SuperSonicJB, I can tell you're more lonely than you let on. We're all here for you, especially Monica. And you better make each other happy. You cannot save any world. You cannot save any world if you can't save ourselves and be happy yourselves. Yeah. Siri rushes over, wraps both arms around the two of us, trembling as she weeps. You two are my dearest friends. Please don't leave me. Please don't die on me. Monica and I both look at each other in shock. Then as one, we both wrap our arms around her, both sobbing hard. God, I am such a fool. I'm so sorry, Sayori. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm such an idiot. I'm just... SuperSonicJB, don't say it. Don't say you're worthless. And Monica, everything will be okay. I promise. We will make it through this together. Lady is standing beside us, all of us now, smiling with tears of his own in his eyes as he rubs Sayori's back and places his other hand on my shoulder as reassuringly as we can. She's right. Monica is still sobbing into Sayori's shoulder. I look up to Meiji. Faults and all, we're all friends. Nothing will change that. Not even an imminent end of the world. His voice is starting to sound more and more hoarse now. As I reach around and grasp his arm, my emotions starting to settle down. Thank you. We remain like this for a few moments before the four of us slowly untangle ourselves from each other. Whoa, what the hell happened in here? Yai pokes her head in through the door, looking around in alarm. Whatever. Her eyes land on loose and her eyes wide in horror. Oh hell, what happened? Meiji looks pissed. A lot happened. Wait, when did you get here? Just now we brought the blonde too. We? Me and Fujiwara, the blonde is pretty shaken up, so Fujiwara is making something warm for her. Natsuki's here? We can't let her see this place, right? More like she can't cross this threshold. Meiji, we should go see her and apologize. To our horror, we hear a very familiar voice echoing, coming down the outside. Hey, Kawahachi, what was that yelling just now? What? Wait, what is this place? Ah! I hear Natsuki scream from inside the classroom. Natsuki! We both rush over and see Natsuki on the floor, whirling and twitching right at the front of the doorway, screaming, "Oh boy!" Mori rushes in. I'm so sorry. I left the kitchen for a moment, and never mind. Get her inside. Meiji and Mori rush over and lift her, carrying her to the couch. Wait, Natsuki's hair. What the fuck is happening to her hair? Her hair. No, Natsuki. Natsuki's hairs begin to turn pink, as if one of her eyes. What the fuck? What in the world? Dude, this really went pure horror, dude. Holy crap. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. Oh no, it's those lines. Monica's at the computer right now looking at the script. Monica, what's happening? I don't know. That was Monica talking about her. Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Monica, what does her character file look like? Looking now. What's going on in here? Zoe suddenly appears behind me, looking down at Natsuki. Face changes to horror. What's happening? I can tell you, I would. SuperSonicJB, both of her memories are not such a true. Do you want to make me go home crying? Play with me instead. No, Meiji, hold her neck. Natsuki, no. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Natsuki's neck begins violently twitching and attempting to snap. Oh no. Man, it's a violent effort to hold Natsuki's neck in place, but it appears hard to do so. Yeah, that's got to be hard to do so. Natsuki, fight it! Fight it! Sayori's clinching to her as well, trying her best to help Mori, Meiji, whatever. Rush over to the computer as so does Kazui. Kazui leans in and looks over to Code herself. Did she walk in there? I don't know what to do here. Seriously, what's going on here? Natsuki's about to snap her own neck. Kazui goes pale and suddenly looks around. She runs to the other end of the room and grabs one of the plants. Chizu, hold her as best you can. What else can I do? Hold it steady. I'm gonna try something. Kazui holds a plant over her head. Immediately Rush gets her intentions as does everyone else in the room. Kazui, wait, you only smash. Kazui brings the cotton plant down on Natsuki's head. Smash it in a dozen pieces and cause dirt to fly everywhere. Oh god. He's crying too. Fortunately, sees Kazui, whatever, man! Playing work because Natsuki immediately goes limp in Sayori's arms. Meiji immediately lets go and crawling over behind the couch and collapsing onto it, panting heavily. Sayori looks over at Kazui angrily. Kazu-chan, what the hell were you thinking? There wasn't much time to think. I mean, it stopped her, so it works. It just then I realized that Kazui is actually in the space classroom without any kind of effects. Oh, fuck. That's a mystery for another time. Add it to the fucking pile. Yeah, I was just thinking that myself, my guy. I thought about it earlier, but yeah. Guys hiding behind her knees in a corner next to mine in Monica's room, crying out of horror. Fuck me, she's crying like this morning, but I don't have the time or willpower to help her right now. God damn it all. Look at the computer screen once more, thankful for any kind of reprieve. Kazui and Mori rush over to me, looking at the screen. What's happening over here? Well, give us a minute. Clearly read out Natsuki's stats. How did her memories both become set to true without us doing anything? You didn't do what you did to us. No, I didn't have the time. You can still hear Yai's sobbing from the corner. What the hell is happening? Guys, her hair! As one, we all turn. Nai's hair is slowly turning to normal, thank God. Sarah opens one eye, which was turning pink, and thankfully it too is turning back to its normal brown. Mori and Monica both collapse on their knees. I feel the urge to do the same. I force myself to stand and watch the script screen. Kazui also looks at the screen. Kazui, you know anything about code? She shakes her head. Not much. I tried coding for a visual novel a while ago, my own art, but I couldn't make too much sense about it. Then what are you doing over here? She glares at me. I wanted to help, damn it! Turning, she glares suddenly at Yai with anger and disappointment. Doesn't help with blubbering slut over there is crying loud enough to wake the dead. Mori, who's slowly standing up again, glares at Kazui. This isn't in time for that. More pressing issues, remember? She points hard at the still unconscious Natsuki. No, wait, Kazui, you need to deal with this thing with Yai right fucking now. Grabbing her by the collar, I pull her over to Yai. I don't care what how you do it or even what you do, but you two are in the same whole secret whether you like it or not. You will come up with some solution to this, or so help me, heads will roll. What? I shoved them both into Sayori and Meiji's room. Don't come out until you reach some kind of compromise. Got it? Both girls nod. Kazui begrudgingly and Yai submissively. That's what I like to hear. At the very least, Yai's shell has clamped back once again. Amazing two birds with one fucking stone. Yeah! I'll say the door as I leave. With that taken care of, I make my way back over to Natsuki. She's still unconscious and everything is gathered around her. Fortunately, it seems like her hair and eyes are all back to the way they should be. She's doing okay. Mori looks at me with a look of relief on her face. So far, she's breathing and has a pulse at least. How's her head? Mori looks over her head carefully, touching the spot gingerly where Kazui beamed her. No broken skin, just some swelling. So I was about to say swelling. Swelling, yeah. Think she was knocked out so easily because she's malnourished? I mean, it's possible. Mori said that. I mean, it's possible. Mori stands. I'll make something for everyone. Sound good? We're all now in agreement, and she rushes out. With me, Monica, Meiji, and Sayori now alone with the unconscious Natsuki, who will feel feel some of the tension leaving. Siri clinches to Natsuki and cradles her in her arms. Meiji, Monika, and I class as well. The new adrenaline rushes, finally ebbing away fast. God, that was nothing short of a nightmare. And thank God Monika and I weren't gonna have sex, or that'd be very awkward. Okay, I should not be cracking jokes right now, but I can't help it, you know? You gotta stay calm. There's been a lot of scary stuff happening in this episode, so yeah, no shit. He finally removes his mask, taking deep gulps of air. Monica leans against me as I do the same with her. I feel trembling just now, like me. Such of me, please, hold me, please. I immediately obliged, wrapping my own weak and trembling arms around Monica. She snuggles close against me, grabbing my shirt and clinging to it. Finally, I breathe her. Close my eyes, leaning against Monica while she does the same to me. With the adrenaline rush quickly dissipating, my entire body begins shutting down, going weak with each passing minute. I can already hear Meiji breathing steadily behind me as he's asleep. Siri is still rocking Natsuki back and forth in her arms. At least I think she is due to the emotion I'm feeling. Monika's grip on me only tightens as we lean against each other, but other parts of her, like the shoulders touching me, start to relax. All we hear is the sound of the low hum of the classroom, as well as muffled but almost silent arguing between Kazui and Yai in the next room. Sometimes I think Yai deserves what she's getting from Kazui, despite all she's been through. I don't think I would have ever wished the knowledge of this world on her, even more on her, whatever. Neither would I have ever crushed her with the treatment she got from it. Yeah, look, Kazui. I'm so sorry that I keep going back between Kazui and Kazui. I don't remember what I called her when I reviewed the game back then. I apologize. I'll make sure when I do the review for DDLC Mods Part 2 later on that I stick with one, okay? Shit, I'm so tired. I feel myself drifting on to sleep until... Guys, she's waking up! What? I don't awake suddenly, startling Monika, who jumps as well. Very slowly opens one eye behind me. Siri! Natsuki's waking up! Monika and I quickly sit up and move closer to the blind, looking at her worriedly. Natsuki stretches and slowly puts up, yawning loudly. Ugh, what a dream! She opens her eyes after rubbing them, taking in her surroundings. Her eyes continue to widen as she takes in the group, surrounding her with worried expressions. Ah! She looks between the four of us. Meiji, Monika, Sayori, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing here? She remembers Sayori. She looks around. I guess she got her memories back. She looks around quietly, eyes wide in fear. Where am I? What's going on? She eventually locks eyes with me. And who the fuck are you? And who the fuck are you? I'm SuperSonicJB, and you're Moto. Natsuki, deep breaths, alright? Deep breath. Sayori tries to put her arms around Natsuki again, but she pushes Sayori away. Tell me what's going on right now! Why do I marry two different things? Why? Smack. Ooh. You know where a panicked Monika smacks Natsuki across the face. Not too hard, but enough to get her attention. Let us explain at least! Natsuki holds her hand and reaches against her face in shock. Sayori, Meiji, and I look shocked at this, staring between Natsuki and Monika. You slapped me! Because it's the only way to get your attention. She turns away, tears forming in her eyes. You didn't have to hit me, you know. Molly looks at her hands now, suddenly appearing horrified at what she's done. It's time for me to step in. What's done is done, Natsuki. She didn't do it to hurt you, just to snap you out of your panic. Who the hell are you? This is going to take some explaining. And you better start! Send the door to Sayori's bedroom opens, grudging looking Kazui walks out, followed by a very subdued guy. On seeing them, Natsuki's eyes bulge in shock and rage. What the hell are you doing here? Moments later, Mori pokes her head in. I heard screaming. Is everything... Matsumoto, you're awake! I cannot help it. That never gets old, dude. She runs in and kneels beside her, looking her over fretfully. Are you alright? How are you feeling? Need anything? Fujiwara-san. She's over the seemingly impossible assortment of girls and two boys from various walks of life and various personality types. Slowly forcefully, she puts her hands on her hips. You're going to have to explain all this. They look at each other, trying to figure out even how to begin. Anyway, Sayori takes the reins. It's a long story. Can you stand? I'll tell you in private. Of course I can stand. I'm not invalid. She quickly stands, but is immediately dizzy and falls back. AJ reaches out and catches her. Whoa, careful there. Thank you, SuperSonicJB. Wait. Actually, I'm AJ now. Wait, hold on. Let's go back in that text real fast. Wait, she... Oh, that's right. Because now she's got Act 1 memories. And she remembered they had 2 personalities. I'm SuperSonicJB. Here's my hand. She looks between us with a very confused frown. Wait, what the fuck? I'll explain everything, okay? Come on. She leads Natsuki away from the room, and the door shuts and locks behind the two. We're supposed to look at each other uncertainly. I'll continue preparing dinner. It's beef stew, okay, with everyone? Yeah, fine, whatever. Not surprised when everyone nods. Even Monica does so. Give me and Monica some vegetarian or pescare, whatever. Mori nods. God, I can do that. You got some mashed potatoes you can use. They're in one of the cupboards. I'll find it. She walks out, leaving me along with Meiji, Monica, Kazui, and Yai. Thanks for memory, SuperSonicJB. I just nodded. I didn't even hear what she said. I hold her close. I understand. Look at Kazui and Yai. What about you two? Did you reach some kind of conclusion? I hope so. Both look at each other, Kazui with a glare in the eye, nervously. Guys? She's getting one more chance, but that's it. If she slips up, that's the end of it. Kazui, thank you. It's Tani for now, got it? Sorry, Tani-san. Well, that's something at least. Honestly. Stand just then, and I follow suit. Kazui, wait, is it okay if I call you that? Kazui, yeah, Banjo and Kazui, yeah. It's gonna keep changing between Kazui and Kazooie. I know it is. As smiles very slightly. Kazui, thank you for earlier. You must likely averted a tragic end for Natsuki. I just acted out of instinct. Don't thank me right now. Plus, I still got pretty much no clue as to what's going on here. I'm at the couch. Sit down then. It's a long story. Kazui sits down and we begin explaining to her. Oh, so much has happened. Kazui listens to the entire explanation, arms folded across and a frown on her face the entire time. I take the reins of this one, telling her the entire DDLC story as fast as comprehensively as I can, filling in any gaps that Sayori's explanation earlier might have missed. Dad goes in and sits at a desk chair, listening silently as she slowly spins the desk chair around. Monica just stands behind me, a look of uncertainty on her face. Maybe sits down, leaning back, but still listening despite his cold. Kazui thankfully just listens to my explanation, stone-faced, as I go over the details of Doki Doki Literature Club. As I keep on explaining, I see a look of mistrust begin to appear, and she shoots these glances towards Monica, who stands closer to me. Finally, I finish with the explanation how that final after the original game could go, and she hears that Sayori how Sayori could react. She looks shocked. Good God. Sayori, she did all that? I nod. How could the nicest, sweetest girl in the school react so poorly? I can't deny that what I might be capable of if I were in Monica's position. Oh, they're back. Turning, I see a forlorn Sayori and shell-shocked Natsuki returning to the group. Natsuki looks at me with a shocked, disbelieving expression. I can't believe that you'd be like that, and even someone like glad you got rid of Monica to the player. What? I hope that I'm never in a position to ever find out. Natsuki looks away at the window. This is way too hard to believe. Especially that you're SuperSonicJB. She glances at me with a deep frown. Why didn't you tell anyone? Don't you think we deserve to know more about our world from someone who doesn't belong? Monica stiffens to that. Natsuki, that's not fair to him. Butt out, Monica. I'll yell at you later. Natsuki, that was completely out of line. How? How? You just dropped this bombshell of truth on me and expect me not to call it like it is? Bullshit! She just sat out the window with the angry sweeper arms. We're in fucking space! True. The world I have kind of known and experienced all my life isn't even real. How else am I supposed to react? She deflates suddenly. I hold back the tears in her eyes and she finally bursts out crying. Ah! Siri immediately moves closer and clings to her friend, rubbing her back gently and affectionately. Let it out, let it out. Feel someone cling to my shirt and look over to see a panic-looking Monica put a tight arm around my girlfriend, pull her close. Hey, it's gonna be alright. Deep breaths, okay? Deep breath. Leonardo said that in like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like Shredder's Revenge game or whatever a lot in that game. Like I always think when it someone says deep breath, I always think of him saying that. She clings to my shirt with both hands and buries her face in my chest, inhaling and exhaling as calmly as she can. Natsuki continues crying for a good long while, and Monica continues to cling to me. Finally, both girls start to calm down. Monica is the first one to recover, moving back and wiping some unwept tears from her eyes, but smiling a bit. I'm pathetic, aren't I? I promised myself I wouldn't cry so often this time, but I keep on doing it. It's understandable. He's right, you know. All I have today would be enough to make anyone cry, really. Toksana is still recovering Natsuki. And if it's enough to make someone like Natsuki cry, I think it's okay for you to cry too. I'm not crying. Natsuki looks away, clearly embarrassed by her actions. Right, sorry, Natsuki. She and Meiji continue being there for her. Kazui and Yai are both having a witness to this. Both look a bit unsure what to do next. Her eyes lock with my eyes lock with Kazui's for a bit, and I suddenly remember wishing for her to follow me a bit, then tug on Monica's blazer sleeve. We both walk over to the other corner of the room. Kazui. Yes? She looks a bit uncomfortable with me calling her by her first name. Right, I mean, Tani-san, I'm just trying to... I'm just used to calling people by the first names where I'm from, yeah. Well, Kazui is fine. I'm not really big on whether or not you call me by my first or last name. Just look at what Sayori calls me. Kazu-chan, right. Yeah, walks over to us, and Kazui looks at her with a slight glare, but just nods. Anyways, what did you want to talk about? I take a deep breath. When you entered the space classroom earlier, did you feel any kind of pain or anything? What do you mean? Well, we saw what was happening to Natsuki, right? Well, duh! Right, poor choice of words. Yesterday, Yai and Mori both came into the room and had a similar meltdown, although not quite as severe. Kazui turns to Yai, who looks down. It's true, I'm not quite quite back to normal after having 2 sets of memories put into my head. 2 sets of memories? And I slowly then lowered my voice, causing all the girls to lean in closer. You've noticed this time around, there are differences to this world and people, right? What, like Sayori not being around? That's a big one, but there's more than that. Monica nods and speaks up to my surprise. I took some time when I was actually in my class today to organize some of my destroying memories. I still can't make sense of them at all. What did you find? For the most part, a lot of people seem to be the same, with some notable exceptions. Kotonoa being a major one. Yeah, I've noticed her acting more suspicious lately. I'm not really smart like you are, Sana-san, but even I can tell she's putting on some kind of act. She scares me, to be honest. Same here. Can I say something here? We all turned to Ai, who has an uncertain breath. I just now remembered something more clearly. It's taken a bit to sort some of the jumbled memories. These two are underground gangs. I guess you could call them at Sakura. It's not really organized, but the leaders appear to be myself and Kotonoa. There are rumors about the school that Kotonoa's family used to be Yakuza, which is basically the Japanese mafia, if you didn't know. I'm sure you already know if you're watching this video, but just in case, okay? Right, you've heard that rumor. Alright, there's no solid proof about this, but the rumors going around say that she pays various students to do her dirty work and work for her. And very handsomely, too. Yeah, she tried to do that to me earlier. Her family is so well-known financial contributor to school, they can get in the old school building named the Chiba building in this timeline. Jesus Christ. And the second gang, that should be obvious, right? Yours? Yeah, looks down and nods slowly. Yeah. Wait a moment. How? That's me talking. Siri told us about how you two met, and how it was her who brought you out of your shell you had, remember? Yeah, she did. So how did you become pretty much the same in both timelines? Yeah, it looks really hurt at my words with sighs. It's not something I want to talk about right now. SuperSonicJB, you idiot. That was a stupid question. You know the exact reason why. Oh, forget I said anything. It's okay. I wrinkle my hands together as the eyes start around the other It's in the room before settling on me. And I see expression across the eye's face that confuses me. What is this? She looks in tears and sad. I think she wants to talk about what happened to her, but just me? Why I'm no one special. Oh, I don't care about that, my guy. Without you, this world would have fallen apart and probably been destroyed. All I want is for her to be a better person and get away from it. Yeah, the It movie and everything. And clear my throat, trying to clear the mood. Whenever goes up with the eye vanishes when I do this. Her eyes snap back to the floor. Monica, can you think of any other differences? At the moment, I can't, aside from Natsuki and Yuri's situations, obviously. Natsuki's situation. With my fist and take a deep breath to calm myself down. And then there's the one with Yuri and her mom. Wait, what's going on with her, on there? Right, well, I think that actually a conversation we could all have as a group. Wouldn't you agree, Monica? Yes, we need to compare notes as quickly as thoroughly as possible. Wait, how do you know about these differences and I don't? That's what we're trying to find out. Remember earlier before lunch when I said not to enter the space classroom? Yeah, why'd you ask that? Because of what happened to Mori, Yai, and now Natsuki. Anyone who ever does the same kind of reaction like that, those three had, as soon as they enter, their memories can be altered so they remember in both worlds. Although in Natsuki's case, seems like the memory addition was automatic for some strange reason, but that's besides the point. The point I'm making is that it didn't affect you, and I'm trying to think of the reason why. Also, I'm trying to think of the reason why you remember what happened before. So he looks a bit scared now. You think there's something wrong with me? I don't think so, so Suchubi has a point, you know? Anyway, the thing we can figure out on why you weren't affected by his timeline reset could be invaluable. Said Mori pops her head through the door. Hey, is everything alright in here now? It's getting there. That's good. I'm nearly done with this speech stew for everyone. Give me another few minutes, alright? You want some help out there? I can handle it, don't worry. I'm used to cooking for my family, so don't worry. Monica, I'm just about to start yours. Please, it's okay this time. Monica, she looks at me pleadingly. Suchubi, I'm really grateful that you're mindful of my dietary choices. It's one reason why I love you so much. But just for tonight, I wanted to be included in everything. That includes food. Mori, do you think that's enough for me to have some? Of course, there's plenty for leftovers even. I found a massive pot in Maida's kitchen. Don't tell me you went shopping for this. No, I found the ingredients all around the house, but I'll replace them. It's a big portion though, so it's gonna take a while. I'll go back to it and I'll let you know when it's ready. Saying she heads back out and down the hall. Her family, huh? I suddenly feel a pain in my chest. Maya sees this and takes my hand in hers. You still miss them, don't you? Miss who? My family. Oh, your family from your reality? I nodded slowly, causing Monica's hand to tighten around me. Suchubi, Josh, I know it's no substitute, but we can all be your family here. Aww, how cute! Oh, Monica! Aww. Okay, stop with that. The way I sound on just sounds so wrong. Okay, no. The serrator voice catches me off guard, but in a good way. Smile warmly. Of course you can. Monica leans and kisses my cheek tenderly. Yeah, and Gatsui both look a bit uncomfortable by his public display of affection, which Monica notices. She backs out a bit. I'm sorry, you two. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Sari waving at us, trying to get our attention. It looks like everything's wintering down over there. Before us head back over. She looks a bit better now, and is just sitting and looking over at the window. Sari has a small smile on her face. She's calming down a bit, right, Natsuki? She doesn't answer, just gives a small and slow nod. Natsuki slowly looks over at me, an uncertain look in her eyes. And the other side I can face her eye to eye. I'm really sorry we didn't tell you about this earlier. In all honesty, I can see why you didn't. I wouldn't have believed it anyway, yeah. He slowly gestures at the view outside. But I can at least definitely say that I believe our world isn't what it seems to be. Oh, honestly, our school being the setting for some lame dating sim called Doki Doki Literature Club. What a generic and stupid name. Burn! That's what you said last week. Yeah, I remember. She goes silent and looks at the computer. Damn. And that thing over there can create and destroy things in this world. I wish that could be done without needing it. Pro doesn't need a machine. She is a machine. So I'll bet knowing what she means. Carve out your own path with your own two hands instead of an easy fix. Just like a console. I'll freeze the moment I mention that. I whirl towards Monica, fear uh, coursing through my entire body. Earlier, did I? She nods vigorously. Fuck. But how? You still haven't figured out how to use the console outside this room yet, right? No. Although in the original game, you figured it out by the end after Yuri. Mood suddenly shifts again, and I feel a chill right down my spine. Such a bee. Yes. Let's actually talk about what what about. Let's. I cannot read for the love of God right now. I need to end the episode sometime soon because we are recording for a while. Let's actually talk about that when everyone's here, alright? Exchange theories. A game theory! Okay, may look at the code and try to learn more. Sounds like a good idea, but let's do that after dinner. We're gonna need it. Speaking of that, we don't have enough chairs, Monica. Think we can program something in? Monica looks a bit relieved to be away from the console hobby for a while. Of course, come on, let's go take care of that for now. Natsuki looks a bit curious about this, but she isn't the only one. Kazooie and Yai both approach their eager fears and nurse replaced with a hint of curiosity. Alright, sorry to leave it off on a cliffhanger, but I think we're going to go and end things off right now. So, yeah, this episode was definitely the scariest episode so far. Like, the game had freaky moments, yeah, both in Act 1 and in Act 2 so far, but, like, this entire episode had the most scares out of all of them for sure. That jump scare at the beginning, that really did get me, dude. That was a good jump scare. That was a good jump scare. And, like, Yuri, like, trying to go at me with a knife and seeing Natsuki Motomoto's, like, blank face and everything, that was pretty scary. Seeing Natsuki, like, transform, too, when she got in the space classroom was scary. But, yeah, this is probably the best episode so far, in all honesty. This is fantastic episode without a single doubt. So, yeah, guys, we're going to end things off there for now. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button and come on, subscribe to my channel. Remember, the series is still being uploaded on Fridays and everything. So, yeah. Just show the video some love. I don't know what I'm going to use for the thumbnail of this video, because we do like the sleeping with Monica thumbnail, or we could do like the kissing Monica. Well, did I use that thumbnail before? I might have used that one already. I don't know. But we could do the horror thumbnails, either the other, like the one from the beginning to the jump scare, or the one later down the line with Natsuki. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm going to call this video, to be honest. There's so much happening in this episode. So that's enough talking. So we're going to end things off for now. So thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye, guys.